Hi, dear Libran, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, here we begin reading your energies for second half of January 2020, and I've already shuffled. Let's begin checking on the energies for you, what's like the overall current energies. And we have Four of Cups. Alrighty, so with this Four of Cups coming for you, Librans, you are feeling some dissatisfaction with your current environment. It could be anything. It could be your relationship, it could be your work environment, it could be any damn thing. The city you live in, I don't know how it will be applicable to each one of you tuning into this reading for sure. What I can say is that you are not very satisfied with what is there in your environment, and there is something else which you are looking at or wanting or desiring in your life, that fourth big cup which you want in your life to manifest, because all those three ones dangle, you're not even looking at them, you don't want to look at them, you don't enjoy them anymore, you want this fourth cup. That's what the current energy for you, my dear Libran. It could be anything. It could be a financial situation, it could be any damn thing. So pick whatever that is for you, and let's see what's supporting or challenging that situation. And we have seven. No, why am I saying seven? I was just drawn to this. Actually, this is not even the number. It is the torch being held by this king, and the what do you call that, belt, and it's like looking like that seven. So I was suddenly drawn to this seven. So the seven could be of relevance for some of you, but then we have this King of Wands, and this is, I'm sensing, is supporting you rather than being a challenge, because King of Wands is a very confident, passionate, driven king. And when I say king, it's the energy. So this is the kind of energy which is supporting you, and you, if you're not happy with something, you will be driven to bring about those changes, because King of Wands is a supporting energy for you. So if you are, you will be able to tweak, bring about the changes in this current situation which is not so satisfactory for you, or you're not enjoying that no more. You will know how to make that more enjoyable, or you will get some drive to do something more passionate about your life with this King of Wands energy, which is a beautiful card, because this has come. King of Wands is a beautiful card to have. It's the person who is in control, knows the way ahead, and knows how to manifest that fourth cup. So it's a manifesting energy. I am enjoying that. I'm liking that King of Wands out there. And let's see what are the underlying energies for you. All right. So we have this moon. So moon cycles could be of relevance for you. That's the first message which I'm getting. And this is something because we also underwent some astral big events like the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse, and in both, moon plays a very, very major role, as you know it. So these cycles also could have given you some insights. Your intuitive powers are also heightening here, Libran, and I'm sensing for many of you, your hidden talents are going to come to the surface. You may not see it because it's the underlying energies, and divine is saying that you will see it in the due time. You have those talents in you which will come to the surface, and you will be ready to kind of share it with the world. Maybe you don't know it yet to yourself, but then you will know it and the world will know it. But right now it's the moon energy. There are a lot of things which still needs to come out to the surface, and it's also the card which kind of says that things will be more clearer when the sun shines. Right now it's dark, and it's the moon, it's the night, and divine says it's not the time for you to see everything right now, because that's what we have the moon there for. So that's nice, because things will be unfolded in the divine time. So that's good, that things will do come onto the surface later. Maybe not now, but there will be time for that. And you will be driven and you will know when it's time. Let's see what's coming as a crowning energy. And yes, two major arcanas. We have the Empress, abundant. I mean, how do I mean, it's like, I just love this. And it's also the Venus a card. That means, and Libra, Venus is your planet. So that's really nice. And Venus moved into Pisces, if I'm not wrong, on 13th of January, and it will be there till Feb 6th, 7th of some time. So maybe that period is going to be extremely lucrative to you guys as well, because your psychic abilities, and that's what the moon cards talk about, and this could be the card of Pisces as well. Your psychic abilities will get heightened. I'm sensing that for sure. So don't neglect your intuitions. Don't deny what's coming as the inner calling for you, and follow that first thing which comes into your head before your brain kind of takes over and brings forth the messages from the ego. Oh my god, this may not go right, or this is not right, or this is painful, or whatever. First call is what you need to hear, whatever comes, the first voice. All right. And this is a beautiful card. This is the card which says that a lot of abundance is lining up for you, and not only in the third dimension, but also in the, what I mean by is not only in the material world, yes, that's there, but also in the beautiful divine way, because this is like the Mother Earth. I always feel this card is so giving, because you have so much to give, and that's what you will be tuning into. You have wisdom to give, health is in the abundant state. You have wealth which is kind of growing and becoming so abundant that you are absolutely in a state to, you can give, because you will never go empty of giving, because you have so much to give. Isn't that beautiful? I can go on and on that card. And third, 3, it's a nurturing energy, and that's so wonderful. Let's see what's in the past. And in the past, you felt restricted. I think those, and due to that restriction, it could be the out of the environment, because you still are feeling some dissatisfaction in the environment, and that fourth thing is what you're coming around. But what I'm sensing, this is the energy of the past. If you felt restricted, it's the thing of the past. You felt that you can't move. There is, but I think the divine is helping you, because I was drawn to that number 7, which is a very, kind of a divine number there, and spiritual growth. And I'm sensing that you're understanding the spiritual or the spirit side of you, which we all are. And that's what is driving you now. And the limitations are the thing of the past. You have gone past that energy. Now let's see what's lining up in the future. And see, it's the King and the Queen of Wands. It's like the ultimate or the perfect match. So if you are looking for some partnership, or if you're looking for in business, you will meet the people, or in the workspace, you will meet the people who are the right match for you. And if you're looking for that love relationship or that special bond, you are meeting, or for many of you, you have met the right person, because we've got the same King and Queen of the same suit, which is a very, very beautiful card. And with this King of Wands and the Queen of Wands coming to her, and Queen of Wands is the energy of the future. It's like fearless, fiery. So that's the energy you are embodying. And you are like, I just love this, the Queen. I just love this Queen of Wands energy. She is so confident. She's loving as well. It's not, but she is loving in a very passionate way. She's very passionate. She's very driven, very confident. She gets what she wants. She's a manifester. So that's beautiful energy, and that's wonderful. Now let's see how is the let me keep it there. How you're dealing with the entire thing. Devil. Well, again, I'll follow the rule, because for this month I'm following the rule that unless I'm kind of I will pick on the other messages, but then 24th of January is when Saturn, after 30 years, that is after all, 30 damn years, 3 decades, it's moving back home, which is a Capricorn. So it is something which will bring forth some positive changes for you as well, or you can check in your chart. But now, right now, I'm sensing that whatever you were pulled down to the threads, you will be able to release those, and that's what the past energy is. And then you will release those, and you will see how you need to manifest that fourth cup. So you will learn how to let go of that which is not serving you, and those threads which are binding you. It could be a toxic relationship, a work environment, or any situation which is pulling you down or getting you into the negative sense or the toxic sense or lower vibration. You will identify and you'll be able to release. Let's see what's in the external environment. And the Knight of Coins, that is a very earthly energy. That means things will move on the earthly plane. Well, things move faster in the spirit world or the energy field, and then it manifests in the if you compare the speed, well, I don't know if there's any formula or Newton has worked on anything on defining energy that way, but the speed is, it like manifestation in the non-physical is immediate. To come on the material, it takes some time. So I'm sensing it's taking some time for those manifestations to come forth, but there is a positive movement. It feels slow. You might feel that things are moving very slow, almost like zero movement, but the message is that those are the things which are hidden from you, because we have the moon. Understand that the abundance is what's lining up for you, and it may seem that nothing really is happening, but that's not the truth, because with this definite passionate movements and the Empress above all, things are going to be all settling in fine, and it is already. You just need to tune in and see how things are lining up for you. And let's see what your fears or hopes or desires are. Okay, you kind of, and I'm sensing it's more the fear that you really will have to check all the boxes. You will have to cross all the T's, and you will have to check each and every minute details. You're fearing that you will have to keep working, and so much of work. That's your fear, Librans. Honestly, that's just a fear. Set that energy free. That's 8. This is 8. We've got 2 8s here. There it was, you were feeling bound in your emotion, in your thought, in your headspace. Here you're feeling bound that, hey, for how long you will have to keep working like this? Please know this is just a fear. You can set off that, and money can flow easily. Abundance can flow easily to you. And let's see what's the potential outcome in the long run. And we have this Knight of Swords, where you will see that this Knight of Coin, which moves very slow, you will see that things are moving extremely fast paced with this Knight of Sword, because Knight of Sword is fast and swift. And if you were fearing that you will have to keep working and things will not move, the fear is not true, because we have the Knight of Swords stating that, hey, when I move, you will not even have time to take a breath. And that's not the work I'm sensing. It's like manifestations is what I'm sensing here, because you will set yourself free from the lower binding energies. And for that, I'm sensing that you will have to put in work, because it's the work which you will have to put in. You will have to keep tuning in your mind towards the positive side and the positive aspects of things. And that could also be blocking some of the movement. In the months you set that free, there is a lot of movement in your life, Librans. Now let's see, let's get some messages from Archangel Michael, or okay, what is this card? I've got first card. All right, the first card which I've got for you is energy healing work. So as I said, I was looking at this one, and that's the confirmation. For some of you, you will have to heal the energies you've been dealing with. So heal those energies, do some energy healing work, and that's the message. For some of you, as I said, that there are some hidden talents, some gifts which you will And those hidden talents, gifts could be for some of you. You are healers, and you will realize that you are healers. And then you might be driven and guided to get into the energy healing works. But irrespective, there is a relevance for that one. Focus upon divine and perfect health, and that's what we spoke about as well. Again, guided to the there is this, whatever you are manifesting, see that you're focused upon divine and perfect health. And divine health and perfect health in all aspects, it's financial, it's mental, it's physical, it's spiritual, it's like all aspects you need to focus that it's all balanced and in the healthy state. Let's see, what is this? Ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. If you don't know how, if you really don't know, if feeling stuck, then ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. And you need to love yourself first. And your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So love yourself first. Please know your self-worth. See that, don't, because with this devil, some of you may be having the tendency to get drawn to, again, it's like the cycle, you might go back to this. Don't do that. Stick to the positivity and stick to the positive. And love yourself. Do things for yourself. Keep loving yourself. That's how you will unblock the blocks. If you have any. Too many cards or 2 cards? Okay. I'll take these 2 cards. Let's see what these cards are. Look inside yourself, and that's what the confirmation is about. Like, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Examine, understand what is causing you to feel this way. Work on that, release those things, and then work on that and set yourself free, because there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it's you who's creating those blocks by being stuck in the mental, or kind of not being able to work through details. If you are feeling stuck, and if you are finding yourself in that dissatisfactory situation, understand that you have beautiful Empress there. Things can potentially move very fast and manifest very fast. You have the driven energy, because with this passion aligning with the King and Queen, everything is wonderfully lining up. So don't become your own block. Release that. All right. So think positive. Now let's see what is the further guidance or message from Michael or other angels realm. What is the guidance for whosoever is watching this reading? If you are a Libran, this popped out beautifully. Okay, let's see, what is this? And creativity. So for some of you, that gift which we were talking about, yes, we all are creative, and you are Libran specifically here. Many of you who are watching this, so you need to tap into that creativity. All right, the angel suggests that you explore your creative potential now. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. It may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angels to help you to direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with divine. Use your power with wisdom and joy. I enjoy my creative powers and use them for the highest good. And that's the message for you. Use that affirmation as much as you can, Libran. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, howsoever you support this channel. And for many of you, if you like to donate, you can click on the link below as well and support what I do here. And thanks a lot. You can also write to agnya8@gmail.com if you want a private reading, and we can pick it up from there. And wish you all a very happy new year once again. Take care and be happy.